From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Monday morning to you. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are live at 6 a.m. and it has been raining and there has been a little bit of thunder all night. We're eventually starting to see that move off to the north. I'll show you radar here in just a moment. We do have an unsettled week ahead with a little bit of a break. I'll tell you which days we are probably not going to see any rain, and then I will have details on your 7-day forecast, including which day you can bet on seeing some thunderstorms here in the Tennessee Valley here in this weather update. But for now, let's go ahead and check in on live Viper Doppler radar. Scanning some rain showers. We did have some rumbles of thunder overnight, some thunder and lightning. That is mostly out of the area. We are looking at just some moderate to heavy rainfall at times into parts of Lincoln County as well as Giles County, raining pretty much everywhere in Marshall County. Also in Columbia and into Murray County, we are still seeing some rain there, so just keep that in mind. Now this is moving from south to north. You'll see here on satellite and radar loop over the last few hours. This has been what we've been seeing over the last few days. We've had this low that has been to our south coming and meandering northward, and so that's why we are seeing this south to north movement in our rain for yesterday, overnight, and continuing into today as well. But you notice we start to dry out. We're going to see a little bit of a break in the rainfall action here over the next few hours, but we do still have some lingering rain showers. Otherwise, we are mostly cloudy to overcast to start off this morning. Temperatures, the lower 60s, dew points pretty close to that, so it is feeling a little bit muggy out there already this morning, and it will feel muggy for the rest of the day as well. Into Florence, we are looking at a mostly cloudy to overcast scene as well, but you folks down there are dry, at least for the time being. Temperatures at this 6 o'clock hour, we are in the 60s, lower to mid 60s pretty much everywhere across the region. That's thanks to that cloud cover and that rainfall moving in overnight, keeping us in the 60s for this morning. We will see clouds hang around for the rest of today. We will see potentially a few breaks in the clouds, maybe a few peaks of sunshine by late morning into early afternoon. You'll notice that here on Futurecast. However, we do see redevelopment with thunderstorms later on this afternoon, pretty much any time after lunchtime for the afternoon into the early evening. Now, I don't see any severe weather threats for this afternoon. However, can't completely rule out some gusty winds and small hail, just some brief stout thunderstorms. So that's pretty much all we're dealing with this afternoon as those thunderstorms develop and then move on out with a few leftover thunder showers around the area heading into this evening. But we start to dry out for the overnight and starting off dry for your Tuesday as temperatures fall from the mid 70s back into the upper 50s to lower 60s to start off your Tuesday morning. But we are also starting off on a gloomy note with a mostly cloudy sky, and we do have an additional chance for rain and storms by your Tuesday afternoon. So hold on to the rain gear. You'll need it today and tomorrow. The good news though, by Wednesday, you'll likely not need it. I can't rule out a stray shower around and east of Interstate 65 in the viewing area. Otherwise, mostly sunny to partly cloudy and dry for a lot of us by Wednesday. Even into Thursday, we'll see a partly cloudy sky. We should be mostly dry before storms return to the forecast by Friday. You'll see that here on our rain chance chart for today and tomorrow. Again, things stay unsettled with some showers and storms possible for both this afternoon as well as into your Tuesday. Then we start to see a nice dry period, at least for 2 days, Wednesday as well as Thursday, but then storms do return to the forecast Friday night, and then continuing into the weekend. So yes, grab the rain gear before you head out the door this morning. Even if it's not raining as you head out the door, we will start to see that redevelopment with scattered showers and storms by this afternoon. But for the rest of your morning, we should be relatively dry as we start to say goodbye to these last little bits of rain that are still moving through the area. So you might need the rain gear this morning, but you'll definitely need it this afternoon as well. You can see here a little bit of a break with a mostly cloudy sky, maybe a few breaks in the clouds, a few peaks of sunshine warming us up into the mid 70s for this afternoon, with rain and storms returning to the forecast heading into this afternoon. Again, mainly after lunchtime, after about 1 or 2 p.m., we'll start to see those storms pop back up. Again, not really expecting any severe weather here in the local area, but showers and storms remain in the forecast heading into your Tuesday as well. So keep the rain gear. We can give it a break though Wednesday and Thursday. Partly cloudy, nice and calm. Temperatures warm up as well. We're in the 70s today and tomorrow, lower 80s, I should say, by a Wednesday, mid 80s by Thursday, even into the upper 80s by Friday. That comes with our next storm chance. We're keeping an eye on that, but we will continue to keep you updated on this week's forecast. But for now, grab the rain gear before you head out. Going to be a little bit of a gloomy day for today. That's a check at your local weather forecast. I'm back at 8 a.m. with another weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.